What is up, guys? It's Dan from AutoMotivationZ here with a new car review for you. It is my new to me 2020 BMW M850i Grand Coupe X-Drive. That's right, I bought another BMW and I bought another M850i. You might be saying to yourself, well, Dan, you had one of those. It was in a fantastic color. What color did you get? We will take you outside and I'll show you everything in just a second. We got mineral white. So here's the car. And I've already done some stuff to it, which I'll point out in the video, but here's what it looks like. And we're in our normal YouTube spot, so don't act like you haven't seen that before, but and the car is dirty, you guys. I mean, it's very cold out today. It's a real feel of 0 degrees. The wind is blowing. It's not a very nice day out in Minnesota today, but yeah. There's the back end. So the white obviously gets a little bit dirty, a little bit more dirty than the purple. And this one has a sunroof. We'll go through all that stuff when we get in the car, but I just wanted to show you the outside. Certain things that I've done already. I already debadged the car, so there's no M850i badge there. There's no X-Drive badge here. Why did I do that? Because I don't like it. I think it looks better. Next, I'll be taking these little M badges off. It's just cold outside. I didn't want to do it right now, so yeah. Let's get in. Let's warm up, because it is just too cold outside. Okay. Ooh, man. All right, so my decision on why I got another M850i. Well, I really enjoyed my other one. My other one was very nice. It's very eye-catching. It was something that everyone commented about. Everyone loved the Twilight Purple with the acid green calipers. And you know what? I just missed it. So, why did I choose another M850i? You might be asking yourself that question. It's a very valid question, as I just had one and I got rid of it. The Acura, the Integra Type S, I had to get out of it, you guys. I could not deal with that car anymore. I hated it. Every time I got in, there was something wrong, something going on with it, something not working correctly. I just didn't like the ownership experience of that car. It was a fantastic driving car in the summer. Other than that, I didn't think it was anything special. Front wheel drive in Minnesota winters didn't impress me very much. Even with Hakkapeliitta R5 tires on it, the winter tires that I had on it, which I consider pretty top of the line, nothing. Did not handle very well. So we're back in a BMW again. I got this at Right By Auto in Blaine, Minnesota, right next to the Blaine Airport, and a fantastic experience there. They really went to bat for me with the price of the car, with the financing of it, and I would highly recommend them. They did a very good job, and I'll put all of their information below so you guys can take a look at them. But they really specialize in lower mileage 1 to 2 owner cars, and BMW, Audi, Mercedes, Tesla, that type of thing. And fantastic to deal with, you guys. I do not have enough good things to say about them. I would definitely buy a car from them again. So if you are looking for a used car, a used car, not a new car, they definitely have some options there. Even things like a Lamborghini Urus they have there. So take a look. Like I said, I'll link them in the description below so you can see. But fantastic experience going with them. So I have another M850i again. The same things basically hold true for this, other than the fact that this car is not lowered like my other one, and obviously the paint is different, and you know, there's certain things that have kind of evolved since 2022. This is a 2020, so there's certain things that have been updated, but for the same, I mean, for the general consensus of the car, it's pretty dang similar to what I had before. So you guys have seen the video of me picking it up. I didn't do that this time just because, you know, there's no reason to. You know, I picked it up, I got it. I actually got this car when I made my Acura, my 7,000 miles video. I was picking this car up that day. So I've had it for almost a month, actually over a month, and just been driving it, trying to, you know, understand certain things, how things go again. You get used to a certain car, and then you get thrown into another car, and it's different. So going through understanding all the different things that the car has, the tilt for the steering wheel, you know, how I can go up and down. It's not analog, it's an electric assist, which is nice. I can push it out like that. I mean, it has tons of different options. I mean, I could have this thing way out here like this, or I can have it way back to where I had it. So it definitely has extra functionality that the Acura did not have. Now, this has the Harman Kardon sound. I had Harman Kardon sound on my last one. I like it. I don't mind it. I think it sounds good. You guys, you know, I know a lot of people are like, well, why don't you go with the, I was going to say Bang & Olufsen. This isn't an Audi. Why did you not go with the Bowers & Wilkins? Bowers & Wilkins is a very expensive option. It's $3,400. If I was buying it from the factory, I might do that just because, you know, you amortize that over 72 months. I guess it's not that much more, but it's still a decent amount. You know, $3,400 is $3,400 at the end of the day. Can you tell the difference? I'm sure you probably can. I've only had the Bang & Olufsen, sorry, the Bowers & Wilkins, I keep saying that. I've only had the Bowers & Wilkins in my M5 that I had. And if you guys want a quick review of what I did when I had that car, I'll link it up in the cards up top here, and we'll also link it in the description down below so you guys can take a look at that video and just see kind of, you know, what I had my settings at for all of the equalizer settings, my experience with Bowers & Wilkins. What are my impressions of the car? Same impressions as the last one. It looks very nice, it's very aggressive, it sounds very good. As you can hear it, you can hear the crackles and pops in there. It sounds good. I did take the exhaust fuse out just because I want my exhaust loud all the time. You guys know that. I hate valved exhaust. This is no different. I would really, really, really like to do the M8 bumper upgrade and get the M8 style exhaust so you have quad tips coming out the back rather than the, you know, the little sandwich tips that it comes with. But we'll wait for that. I wasn't able to sell my winter tires, which I have on now, my my Vredstein Winter X, thankfully. That's good because I put them on right when I got it. It came with all seasons DWS 06s, which are a fantastic all-season tire. But when you already have winter tires, why have an all-season on when you can have a winter tire on? So I put them on. I have summer tires and wheels. It'll be the same ones that I had on the other M850i. So I didn't really see any reason to do any of that. So might as well just use what you got, right? So for changes in this one, I have the black interior, but it's still full leather. Steering wheel is still the same steering wheel. I did put this BMW little stick-on thing on there today, the 50th anniversary, and I put it on a little crooked, which I'm a little upset with myself on, but my steering wheel was not fully 100% straight when I put it on. It was my own fault, so now I have to figure out how to kind of make that correct. I would say other than the interior, everything else is pretty much the same in here other than the sunroof. It is nice. So I have two sections of sunroof here. One is in the back to the backseat customers, and one is in the front, which actually opens up. Now it doesn't open up very much. I mean, I have the sunroof is about, I would say, half open right here, about half, but it's as far as it's going to go because of the moonroof in the back. Otherwise you cover up the moonroof in the back when your sunroof is open. So I get it, I get why they have it like that. It's just I wish it would open up further. It doesn't really have the functionality that I would want. And that's kind of one of the things that I don't like, which, you know, we'll make that video here in the next coming months. So be on the lookout for that. It's coming. And the 5 things I love too, because I do love this car. I love the Alcantara headliner, the glass controls, like right here. You got that glass control. That's like a, I think, $300 or $600 option, and I think it just sets it off. It looks cool. You can see an 8 like in the little crystal display there, and it sets things off. I think it looks a lot cooler. Now granted, you lose the touchpad functionality, so you can't type things in on the touchpad anymore when you have the glass controls, but like I said, I think it looks a lot cooler. Other than that, you guys, I mean, it's pretty much the same car that I had in 2022. The front bumper is a little bit different. The front 2 air sections are just a little bit different. Other than that, the bumper is, I think, the exact same bumper. It's just, it had little upgrades on it, little functional, not even functional upgrades, just appearance upgrades. But it rides the same, it drives the same, it has the same characteristics that my other one had, other than the sunroof. Really, the sunroof and the color are really the only 2 different options. Everything else is the same. I still have WeatherTech floor mats, which are fantastic. Now, please excuse the mess, you guys. A lot of napkins and stuff in here, but the WeatherTech mats make a huge difference because they go up on the side. And then here's a picture of the black seats. And then a picture of the back seat. We got our blanket back there with our car washing towels and stuff. And then a picture of the back moonroof. That actually doesn't open. Then you have the front sunroof. Then you have all of your controls up here too. And you got your home link. So I have home link again. Boom, boom, and boom. And we'll do a video on how to set home link in this car. And there's me, if you want to see me with my GoPro. But you guys, I mean, at the end of the day, you got to be happy with what you're driving, and the Acura was just not doing it for me. I could not stand another second in that car, so I had to get something. The choice to come back to an M850i was pretty easy. I still had all my stuff. I hadn't sold it yet, so this one came up for sale. Great deal. This is a previous Canada car, which I'll show you one weird odd thing that I don't like, that I can't change, that I won't be able to change. Is you see how we got miles per hour and kilometers per hour? That is grayed out in the old options set here. So if I try to change that, I can't. This car was imported into the US, I believe, in 2021, and has spent its life as a US car ever since then. So I don't have the original MSRP on this, but I did pay $51K for it. So quite a bit less than my purple one that I had. I got a screaming deal on it. I got an awesome deal on my trade-in. So I was happy all around. Get out of the Acura, get into this, get into something that's faster, that's funner, that looks cooler. And I just love the sloping lines of this car, you guys. I've shown you before. The lines just look amazing. It has tinted windows, which is nice. I don't have to do that. I wouldn't say it's an aggressive tint, but at nighttime I can't really see too well outside the windows, so we'll have to take a look at that. But yeah, you know, it's a nice car. I like it. I don't have any intentions of getting rid of it anytime soon. I know that people have asked me already, hey, how long are you going to keep this for? I would like to keep it long enough to renew my tabs on it. That's what I'd like to do. So my tabs are due in December. We'll see. Do you think I can keep this car until December? Comment down below. We'll see what happens. It'll be interesting to see. I get sick of vehicles very quickly, so we'll see. Right now, I'm still in the honeymoon phase of this car. I still really like it. There's not really anything out there that I would be interested in. I've had RS3s, 2 RS3s. I've had 2 RS5s. This is my second M850i. The M8 would be on that list, but they are cutting production on that after this year, and so it would have to be a used one. Not that I'd want to buy a new one anyways, because they're like 140 grand brand new, which I don't want to pay that much for a car. I'd rather have the depreciation already done, like this car. You know, this car brand new was probably 120 grand. So, hey, that's a relative bargain. 70K off, I'll take it, sure. So you guys, that is what this video was about. Introducing the new car, showcasing what I got again. I know everyone was kind of wondering what I had gotten. I didn't want to give it away this time. Usually I give it away by, you know, changing the YouTube banner and, you know, changing all the stuff on there. I didn't change anything. I didn't tell anyone anything. Only my family and friends and obviously the people I work with knew about this. So I wanted to keep it a surprise for YouTube. And here's the surprise. M850i 2020. So you guys, thank you for tuning in. I always appreciate each and every one of you. I know I say that every video. I mean it. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you.